Take the back side. All right. I have absolutely nothing to do.
All right. Hey guys, Lieutenant Curious here today.
Yo, 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 what is going on, my fellow cloners?
We come here with the 12th official NovaLUG live stream.
Are you sure it's 12? 12?
No.
Okay, it's somewhere around there. Okay, I gotta fix this real quick. Alrighty. Gotta open it up to go see the comment section. And I need to go post on Instagram, so. I'll turn my sound down, give me a second. So today I will be working on nothing because I have nothing to do. I'm ahead of schedule and I haven't recorded the thing you're looking at yet, so I can't take it apart. So that is that.
For me, I am I just ate, so sorry about that. I am about 95% done with this mock, so I'm going to be doing some touch-ups, but I will not really be showing it because, one, I can't really show the whole thing because then you'd probably see my face, and
It's not a pleasing sight.
no. All right, live chat. Oh my
All
God.
right. So, Lego Man Joe says hello. Rebel Production says, very excited. Is anyone going to be allowed to join in? NovaLUG members are. Join in. Snowbrick Studio says hello there. Lego Man Joe says hi. Hi. Snowbrick Studio says I'm bored. Oh, well, you're about to be bored a little bit more because this live stream is going to be very anticlimactic.
A little bit.
You guys ask us questions, so it will be a fun live stream to watch. Ashton Blue says, what's up, peeps? What is up? Lego Man Joe says, it is 12:30 a.m. in the UK, but I have a cup of tea and a blueberry muffin, so I will be okay. Awesome. Lego Cash Production says, I'm not going to be able to watch. Sorry. That is okay. Jay says, saludes. Salute. Deadpool 2 trailer is lit. I didn't realize they were making the Deadpool 2. And Lego Man Joe said he saw the trailer, so I'm going to have to see the trailer.
Did you see the first one?
I did see the first one. Did you?
I did.
I thought it was all right. I went to go see it just the fact because Ryan Reynolds was like my all-time favorite actor at the time.
Mm.
I don't know who my favorite actor right now is. But who is excited for GOT Season 7? I am.
And what he means by GOT is Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
If you watch Game of Thrones, you should probably know that abbreviation.
But I can't wait for the 16th of the 7th month of 2017. But I won't be able to watch it until the 18th because that's when 123 Movies uploads it. So I guess I'm excited for the 18th. Take a day off work just to watch an hour.
All right. So take this off.
Okay.
So what you guys do see is basically I'd say 1/6 of the mock. And this is basically the area that basically doesn't give away anything because it's just open terrain. This is on the moon of Jeddah. So yes, I am announcing that. The video for this mock should be up on my channel most likely on Monday. Hopefully I will have time this weekend to record the commentary and make a slideshow. But I really do think it turned out really cool. Just adding a few small extra things to it. kind of just looking at it to see if I want to add anything else.
What you guys are currently looking at is the backside of an upcoming mini mock that will be coming out sometime in the far future. Because I am a little ahead of schedule. I think 3 weeks ahead of schedule. It is on the planet of Locke, which is an Earth-like planet, but I happen to do the volcanic part of it. So that is all I'm going to say about that.
Lego Man Joe said, "What is your favorite mock you made?" This one right here. For mocks, for mini mocks, it would have to be. I know this because we actually. Sorry, I'm eating. Since I had 5 minutes to eat, by the way. From Production Studios. Not happy about that, by the way. So, this would be my favorite mock. So large mock. My favorite mini mock is actually my latest, which is on the planet of Vision, and had Darth Vader in it. I really liked how that terrain looked, and the feature was pretty good. Which, what I mean by feature is like the extra thing in it, which was the communications tower thing. And I also really liked how the rock structure kind of like stuck out. You?
My favorite mock that I have made is Bathawi, which is my other recent mock that came out a week ago. Yeah, over a week ago. And it's basically a kind of little repair kind of pit stop, if you like to say, outpost for ATSTs doing patrols. And I have a bunch of rebel troopers infiltrating it, trying to besiege it. It has a long title, so I can't remember what the title is. Because it's something outposts on...
Oh, I got it.
Right.
Rebel ambush on Empire outpost on Bathawi.
That's right.
All right. I gotta look for some crate ideas, since I want to do a different type of crate, but I don't know what.
I don't remember what I was going to say. Like I said, it's going to be very anticlimactic. We gotta make this exciting. Got to make this fun. I'll read your comments in just a second. I'm looking at something.
Me as well.
I'm looking at a new knife to buy.
Seriously?
Yep. It's from Trade, which happens to be somewhat close to my last name.
Is it, does it have R at the end?
No.
It's like Shrade.
Shrade.
Shrade, sorry. That's what I meant.
It's got that little registered trademark R with the circle around it at the end.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, it has that.
Okay. What does R stand for? Oh, registered trademark. Okay.
Trademark.
What?
TM means trademark. R means registered trademark, and C is copyrighted.
What is the difference between TM and R?
TM is trademark.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know that, like, they're the same thing. They're both a trademark.
Like Star Wars is trademark. Like the word Star Wars, like everyone knows what that means. But not everyone might know what like Shrade knives is. So they have that registered trademark, but it's not well known. That's what I think the difference is. Here, I'll look it up right now.
Yeah. Hopefully this is somewhat interesting for you guys.
All right. The TM symbol is used to show the entity. I don't even know what that word is. Oh, an entity using the name claims at a right to it, and it is governed at the most legal, state, and foreign levels. While the R symbol shows that the name is being used has been registered with an approval of the federal trademark. All right, so trademark is the highest you can go. Registered trademark is a step below it. So kind of like captain and commander. Captain obviously is TM, and commander would have to be R. Lego Man Joe says Empire or Rebels. Are you talking about my mock because it was just classic, the Battlefront Rebels on a bunch of stormtroopers? But if you're talking about the TV show, no, I do not. I watched the newest episode of Rebels, and they made a nebula explode by shooting proton torpedoes at it to blow up a Star Destroyer. So
what did you just say?
It's not even possible.
What?
They had a Y-wing shoot proton torpedoes inside a nebula, a star-forming nebula, and the nebula, which nebulae are thousands of light years across, blew up, and then the remnants of the explosion went on a Star Destroyer and destroyed the Star Destroyer. Now, that's not even possible with our physics, so Rebels.
You know what they're doing there? They're trying to create some kind of other cool way to destroy a Star Destroyer.
Exactly. Just blow it up.
But you don't need to create a different way every time, every battle.
Exactly. This one is like,
and that just expresses like how like it's so obvious how easily they run out of ideas. Like they pulled things from Clone Wars, they pulled things from the first 3 episodes from the Clone Wars era, they pulled things from who knows where, and well, the 3 clones, Ahsoka, droids. I don't even want to go over that episode.
Oh, me neither.
I have in previous live streams. I haven't even seen it. I don't want to. I'm never going to watch that episode in my entire life. If I do, let me know, because I will be really mad at myself if I realize that I watched it.
What?
I don't even know. I don't like it at all. So
yeah, Rebels is a joke. I hate Star Wars Rebels TV show. Awesome, Lego Man Joe. Would you be in the Empire or Rebels? Well, I would say it would have to be given on the situation on which I was raised in. If I would like to be more military-based, I'd probably join the Empire. But if I saw the flaws of the Empire, I would obviously join the Rebels. Or just flee to, like, Kessel or something. How about you, Lieutenant?
I did join the Rebels.
Oh, yes. That's right. So was Captain Exo.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been showing him much.
This is the kind of mock that if I did earlier on Production Studios when we were FaceTiming, if I barely knock this table, there are a bunch of bars and weapons and loose pieces that fall over, like all over the place. And I don't know if you remember in my story those trans, a variety of different colors in trans inside the building. I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, behind the Okay, you do what I'm talking about. If I bump that, those fall over, and all the weapons and bars all over the place too. So I'm currently going to take this roof off. Look inside. Yeah, every single cylinder has been knocked over.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, what? We're gonna have to move those. All right. What is a topic we can discuss? Someone give us a topic in the description. Is anyone doing? Is everyone okay? Okay, hold on. Let's start over. So, is anyone going to be building? Lieutenant Curious is doing touch-ups to finish up his mock. I have absolutely nothing I can do, so I won't be building, but I will be here for moral support. We do apologize.
And the problem is I would show what I'm building, but most of what I would show would give away certain things. So I don't really want to do that. So sorry about that, guys. It's just, I mean, you guys just have to wait 3 days to see it, so shouldn't be that bad.
Specifics.
Mm-hmm.
I will be doing another Middle Eastern war mini mock. So that's just an FYI, guys. It's going to be based on events that happened in Benghazi.
Is it?
It is. You know what I'm talking about?
13 hours. Yeah.
Yes.
I like that movie quite a bit.
Oh, so do I. Rub Productions. Only NovaLUG members are able to join currently. And if you're wondering how to get into NovaLUG, video on my channel, a very special, important announcement discusses NovaLUG and how to get in. And down in the description below is the rules of recruition. So that's how you figure out how to get NovaLUG. And once you're NovaLUG, you can be in the live stream. All right. Who has a good question? Star Wars. What is Star Wars droids? Lego Man Joe? Okay. It sounds vaguely familiar. They got TV show about C-3PO and R2-D2 or something like that. What shall I do? Because it's getting boring just sitting there.
Yeah. I wonder what I want to put there. Maybe I'll do that.
I'll find a set to part. Let's find us a decent Lego set. Here's a current whip if you guys wanted to see something interesting. It's for an upcoming mock series. There's that. Okay. Now. Oh, sweet. Oops. As to going on to what you were saying, Husky Productions, I have never heard of PupLug, and I'm pretty sure Lieutenant Curious hasn't either. So we are no ripoff of PupLug. Where was one of these? I made these like 3 months ago. If any of you have some good techniques for these older style, like helicopter propellers or rotors, I don't know. Then tell me some down in the comment section or the live chat, and I might be using these in the future. So that's that. Wow. Oh, never mind. I have found 2 purple 4x4 rounded pieces. Rounded plates. What would I use them for? Absolutely no clue. What is going? Okay. I don't have very many sets to part anymore. I parted most of it. But that. What is your top 5 clones? Okay. All right, I'm gonna put some thought into this.
What do you mean by that? Do you mean like commanders or like battalions?
Yeah, like overall clones or battalions, because we can answer both for you.
You might as well just answer both, because
Yeah,
I'd rather spend less time not talking.
So, top 5 favorite clone battalions for me. Number 1 is definitely, without a doubt, 41st Elite. Second, right now I am really feeling 21st Nova Corps, which is Galactic Marines, but 212th would be in there. I don't know where to rank them just yet. 91st Recon, in a sense, would be in there. So that's 4. I have 1 more. Maybe 442nd, or
about 327th.
Oh my God! I can't believe I forgot about that. Duh. Okay, so it's 41st Elite, 327th, 91st, 21st, and 212th.
Okay. For me, it would be 501st, then 327th, then Shock Troopers, Coruscant Guard, and then 41st, and lastly, I don't really know what my last one would be. Probably 91st. It's back and forth. I I think it would be back and forth between 91st and 212. But yeah, those two would probably be borderline. And if you guys don't know, Lieutenant Curious, my clone sig fig has like customized armor because he was a part of the Coruscant Guard shock troopers, and then he joined the 501st as a lieutenant. Duh.
And Captain EXO, my clone sig fig, also has somewhat similar, same story, but he left 320. He was kicked off at 327th and moved to 41st. Okay. Okay, top 5 favorite clone troopers. One would have to be Fives. I really like Fives. Normally the Clone Wars is focused, I would say, around kind of 501st because that's Anakin's.
Mm-hmm.
But this doesn't have to be strictly Clone Wars. So Fives, Bakura, Bly. Okay, no. All right. Fives, Bly, Bakura, Bar. That's Ink. And maybe Kicks, because one of my Select Battalion A's based off of him. Except Kicks lived and Don didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Don. Oh, wow. Purple pieces. What are your favorite clones, Lieutenant?
My favorite is Cup. I honestly didn't like that his death in a way led to Fives dying, which it actually kind of did. It wasn't. I mean, it wasn't his fault. It was what Fives did. But I don't know. But I really liked his character. Like I love my favorite my favorite episode series, if that makes sense, in the Clone Wars is Umbara. I absolutely love the relationships between the 501st clones. Like, let's see, top Fives. Hard Case, Kicks, Jesse. Jesse's another favorite. Rex, and I think there's one other. There were Dogma. I kind of like Dogma. I mean, he was
Loyal.
He was too loyal, but I don't know. But anyway, going back to it, Tup would be number 1, and most of these are 501st. And so getting off track. Tup would be first, and then Echo would actually. Let's do this. Tup.
Your mental echo.
Tup, Fives, Echo, Hard Case. By the way, these are all 501st. And
Echo was Arc.
And Fives.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay. They were okay. Yeah. I, I gotta think. I gotta say they're all 5 of them are 501st. My 5th is Rex. I'm not a huge fan of Rex, but Phase 2 armor in the Clone Wars, oh my god. They did that perfectly. Like the upgrade from Phase 1 to Phase 2 in a lot of clones was awesome. But especially Rex. It just I haven't looked at that minifig in a while.
All right. Rebel Productions came up with a good idea. He says, you guys should do a building competition where you have 5 minutes to build something and we judge who wins. So when you're done building Jeddah, would you like to do that?
Sure. I actually am just about done with Jeddah. It'll probably take 5 more minutes, I guess. I've just been kind of adding things a little bit. But
right,
we can kind of do like Iron Builder.
What?
Iron Builder, like what Spencer and Chris did.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
But instead on a live stream, instead of like posting on Instagram, we'd actually do it on the live stream, and then they would vote on here. So like what it would be is we would choose a certain piece, and we'd have say 5 minutes to build it, of like using that certain piece in something, and they would vote. Like we would have to use obviously creativity to come up with something with that piece in it. Like you know how Chris did that. I didn't really like that, but he did the
Emerald City.
Yeah, he did the upside down. The piece they used was upside down, 2x2, rounded, trans yellow plate.
Yeah, it was such a weird piece.
I know, but some name like that. But we'd have to choose a certain piece and make something out of that, and then they would vote who would win.
All right, so in 5 minutes, we'll do that. Lieutenant,
4 or 5 minutes. Maybe we can do a few of them because we do.
Yeah.
That sounds like something fun to do during, like, not just this live stream, but we could actually do a few of them.
Yeah.
What else are we doing? I'm just about done with my mock.
I can't do anything.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, we might as well, right?
So you guys come up with some ideas, like pieces. So as Lieutenant said, you would pick out a piece. We would have 15 minutes to build it, like building a build with that piece. So you guys, down in the description, my chat, start brainstorming together some group activity on pieces that we could potentially use. Make sure they're unique pieces as well. So you guys have 6 to 7 minutes. And I am going to go look at pictures on Google real quick to get some inspiration.
For what we're doing?
Yeah, just like get my brain flowing because I haven't built in 2 weeks. So I was out of town getting cheese from Wisconsin.
Did you actually get some cheese?
No. I just been telling that to everyone.
Ooh.
What?
I just had a mind explosion with Jeddah.
Ooh. I hope they pick a good piece. I hope they pick that piece.
There's a very small chance they'll pick the piece you're thinking of.
I know.
Ooh. Yep. I like that.
Okay. I have an idea on what I want to do.
I'm just going to kind of wait for them to pick a piece and then just kind of brainstorm. Since we have 5 minutes, I'll brainstorm no longer than a minute and spend 4 minutes on the actual build.
It's 15 minutes.
Oh, we're doing 15 minutes long?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Yep.
you guys thinking of some good pieces?
I like that a lot.
All right, I have an idea of what to do. This is gonna be good. We're gonna have some fun with this.
All
I
right.
feel like we should. What?
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, it is official. Jetta is done.
Awesome.
I did rank it last night though, on the spreadsheet, even though it wasn't 100% done.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. I am ready whenever you dudes are.
How about this? And Rebel Productions also said we could do like a topic, so that could be that'd be another round.
So we'll do the first round of piece, second round of topic, and then a third round.
Something else. We'll think of it.
Yeah.
We could actually do quite a few of these because 15 minutes.
Yeah.
We could do 4. Well, actually, not 4 in an hour because actually they could probably think of other ideas while we're doing it.
Yeah.
So we could do 3 to 4 in an hour. That's pretty good. And how long have we been going for? Ooh, we should do a decent amount of this for the St. Patrick's Day or whatever next special we're going to do on your channel.
Easter.
Easter?
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day, Easter, April Fools.
April Fools is my half birthday.
Yeah, it is.
First Order Lego says, hey there. Barry Allen says, what are you guys talking about? So, to inform First Order Legos and Barry Allen, Lieutenant Curious and I are getting ready to do a building competition. It is up to you guys in the live chat to discuss some piece ideas. And with that piece, we have to use that piece. Okay. We have to use the piece you choose in our build that will have a competition. And okay, hold on. Let me start over. We have 15 minutes to use a build using the piece that you guys picked. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say.
All right, there you go.
Jeez.
I actually just got a message from Rebel Productions on Instagram. He said he sent a picture of a trans, I think that's a trans light green stud. It's not like trans green, but it's also not trans yellow. If that makes sense. It's you know what I mean? It's like the neon yellow.
Can you send a picture?
Actually, that's.
Oh, I
That's
think I
the
know
one
what
that
you
you get with the stud shooters. It's a neon green, not yellow. I'll have to find one. I gotta be honest about that one. I would have to look for a few of them to do that.
I have 10 right here.
You really?
Yeah.
Well, Club Production Studios wins. I don't know if I'd be able to find any. I gotta say no to that one.
That is a really good piece.
You'd also have to decide, like, do we have a good amount of the piece? I mean, I know that's not really part of the thing. Like, it's a challenge if you don't have much of the piece, but I just think we should do more of a
unique piece, but
more of a unique piece than just a stud. I mean, it's interesting, but
it's a
you need
unique
like
color.
Yeah. That was a unique color though, which is one reason why I can't find one right now.
All right.
Well, you can just Barry Allen. You can just comment down below like you are now. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought you were saying like about the contest.
You just DM us.
Yeah, that sounds good.
You can DM either Lieutenant Curious, me, or the official NovaLUG Instagram. You will get an answer from either one.
Yeah, Verbal Productions has a lot, which means those came in some kind of battle. I think it was the First Order battle pack.
Yeah, because I got 5 of those.
Yeah, which is why I have a bunch. I don't think I have them from anything else, and I only got one of those. And it doesn't come with very many, so let's see. I can actually see how many are in it.
Oh, okay. I have a piece.
Okay.
I don't know if this will count because I came up with it.
Okay.
But I was thinking one of these 1x2 like sloped grill.
Most of my grills are on Jetta. I'd still be able to actually. Let's see.
In black.
Oh yeah, in black.
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't have any of those sorted. I could probably find some, which would be which would be part of the 15 minutes searching, which counts, doesn't it?
No, because we have to have the piece first. So.
Well, what about that's also a thing? Does it matter how many we use?
No, we just have to have at least one in the build.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Well, we should just do a topic, is what Robot Productions said, because we aren't getting any ideas besides the.
All right, you guys in the chat, I would like. Would you kindly talk to each other about a topic that we could do? Not Star Wars though, because we do our channel is Star Wars or Star Trek, so don't get funny about that either. So, discuss kindly in the comment in the live chat about a topic. This should be good. You guys have 5 minutes. All right, I gotta go respond to my mother. All right. You guys have a topic yet? It's been a minute.
He said, Herbal Productions said car or truck.
Car or truck? I'm not good at building motor vehicles.
Me neither. I've only built, well, actually, I have one built right now. That doesn't count.
I have one built too.
And I have one that's a set that I don't like, which is why I might part it soon, because there's some good white pieces in there, and you know how much I need white plates right now, don't you, Production Studios?
You know, this is all from a singular set. This is a gallon. It's a half a. Okay, this Ziploc is a gallon, and it fills up a half a gallon of it.
How's that?
So what's a half a gallon? 2 quarts? 4 pints? 16 cups?
Something like that. I don't know that kind of measurement well anymore. I learned that in like 4th grade.
Yeah, I know. I looked it up the other day because I wasn't sure how many pints were in a gallon.
I gotta actually look for a piece right now. Maybe we can. Actually, that's not very interesting of a piece. mean, it has a cool. I like how it looks, but it's not very creative. Any more comments?
I am texting my mother, so give me a second.
All right. I'll check. Rural Production said a section of a zoo.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of like it.
I don't know. Section of a zoo. Oh, I know what you can put in there called production studios.
Right.
What you showed me two of this afternoon.
Oh my God! I was thinking of putting an ostrich in, but that would work.
Mm-hmm. And I'd have to run up to my room to get what I need. How about this? A section of the zoo, 16 by 16, 15 minutes, starting when I get back downstairs.
All right.
Sound good?
Sounds good. I'll set the timer.
All right. I should probably move Jetta a little bit.
Starting now.
And are we going to be showing what we're building?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I probably should move Jetta.
15 minutes.
Gotta be careful.
Get it.
Oh, you're gonna set a timer?
Oh, the timer is already set. It's starting.
Starting?
I'm just kidding.
Oh. Oh god. Oh my god, this mock is so heavy.
All right, boys. I am pumped.
Oh god. Okay. Oh.
The animal that cloned the what happened?
I'm trying to be really careful. I just moved Jetta to the black couch over there.
What are we looking at?
What do you mean? Oh, you're looking at the table.
Oh, it looks like a weird angle.
It probably is. Here, I'll show you guys Rex because I pulled them out. I'm gonna go grab my significant piece that will be used in this contest. So I'll go grab it real quick. By the way, guys, it's the only Lego piece that's still in my bedroom because I moved all my Legos down to where everything is now. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta pause real quick, guys. That mock. The farther away I get from it, the more awesome it looks. Wow. Okay, sorry guys. I'm gonna delay it a little bit. I gotta look at this for a second. All right, going up.
Alrighty, guys. So the animal I will be using for my Zumok is an alligator or a crocodile. It's a crocodile because the teeth are coming out of both sides. So a Lego crocodile. And if you guys didn't know the difference between a crocodile and an alligator, a crocodile has 2 sharp teeth coming from the bottom and the top, so that's a total of 4 sharp teeth in the front. An alligator just has 2 from the top, and this has 2 large teeth at the bottom and 2 large at the top, so this is a crocodile. So you guys got your learn on today. You learned something from us. This is an old thing right here, and I got 2 of them from the old agent or like secret agents. I can't remember what it's called. Set. where they had like the octopus dude. And, like secret agents, they would have like trucks and stuff. Rebel Production says I'm doing it too. That is awesome. Are you back? Back in black?
Yep, I'm back.
All right.
Okay, one second. Oh god. Okay, I gotta clear my mind for a second. Okay, I'm gonna text you what I just saw and heard.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I want
Hopefully those two words sum it up.
to.
Oh god.
A little frisky. All right, tell me whenever, and I shall start the timer.
All right, I'm gonna grab the base plate.
I am currently getting figures ready. All right. I'm gonna have old fart in it. I am not ready yet, so give me just a moment. I need a munchkin. You guys are wondering, I am not building anything of the mock. I am just building parts for the figures. And if you would like to do the same, Lieutenant, you can.
All right.
Oh, I am using yellow people.
What'd you say?
What?
What'd you say?
I am using yellow people.
Really?
Yeah.
I see.
This midget's gonna have some hair. Oh! Where is that? Kaboom! I don't need to build a child. I have one right in his ear. It's gonna be a grandma and a kid. You're gonna have an energy rifle. It's obviously a joke. You're gonna have a musket. A purple sickle. Oopsie.
So, Clone Production Studios, did you get my 2 words?
I did.
Did ya? You didn't have to. You just got a text. I got the
Full effect.
with-
The full
with surround- I got the picture with surround sound too.
Awesome.
Yep.
Sound sound is always the greatest. Was it 5.1 or 7.1?
Perfect time during a live stream. Apparently. All right. Looking for a piece. There we go.
Are you ready?
Ready to go? No, not yet.
All right. I'm using some light aqua.
Are you?
Yes. Okay, let me read what the... I'm going with a polar bear. I am ready when you guys are. All right, I am not ready quite. I mean, I am ready. Lieutenant, on the other hand, is not.
Physically or mentally? All right. Let's see. It should be good.
Ooh. Nope. Not using that piece. All right. Do you have the staircase piece? Can you send it?
Staircase piece. No, I do not.
It forms a spiral staircase. All right. We are going back to the comments, and I will be reading them off. I'm ready? Okay. Never mind. We already said that. We have established that. How much longer do you think?
Couple minutes probably.
All right. I already know what I'm doing, so
Okay.
better watch out.
Yeah, I'm not all ready yet.
Okay. What should the requirements be? Should they be at least in order to it be God, I can't speak. In order to it be I don't even know what I'm trying to say. So we know that it's a zoo. Should we have a pathway? Should it be required to have a pathway with minifigs? It doesn't have to be like a big pathway that takes up 3/4 of the mini mock.
It doesn't matter. I don't think.
Because I will be having a pathway to emphasize that it is a zoo.
Okay.
Just a few more moments. Rebel Productions. All my building surfaces up and ready. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16. Perfect.
All right, I'm about ready.
All right, let me get to the timer. Tell me when.
No.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Go. So this is a very interesting build. What kind of you're using? Wait, what animal are you using?
What?
What animal are you using?
I'm using 2 animals.
What kind?
I'm using a shark and
Okay.
a bird.
And a bird.
I don't know. I don't know what type of bird it is, but I made it the other day, and I was like, "Oh, it looks decent."
I am using a crocodile. It's not an alligator. It is a crocodile. Because of the way the teeth are. Took me 16 years of my life to figure out the difference between a crocodile and alligator. We are going to be using some medium dark flesh.
Part of the problem with this is literally so many pieces are being used on Jetta. So it's going to be difficult, even for a 16 by 16.
The difficult part for me is I don't really build modern day stuff. So
I mean, I don't know what I'm just kind of winging it. I don't really know what I'm going for here.
Going for a creature of the night. I'll be reading off when we have like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Okay. Would this be considered a vignette? No, because it is that long. What is a place where birds are kept called? An aviary?
Aviary.
Aviary, that's
Close. But yeah.
after the live stream, I'm going to be watching Dexter, which is a really good TV show. Okay. And I'm so focused right now.
Me too. The thing is, it's kind of funny because I'm focused, but I really don't know what I'm doing. So I'm kind of just like, it's kind of like when I'm taking a test. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm focused. Don't you love it when you're doing like? It's been so long since I've done a small, like this small of a mini mock.
Oh, I know.
It feels nice when it just takes a couple plates to cover the terrain.
I haven't started.
Am I right?
Terrain yet. You are right. Man, I gotta stand up for this. Do you sit or stand during the live stream? I stand. I mean, I sit.
What'd you say?
Do you sit or stand during the live streams?
I sit.
So do I. You gotta be kidding me. I don't have any of these pieces. Oh, sweet. There's all right, forget it. I'm using this piece. That's it. Oh crap, I can't use the color. Crapola. Come on. I don't have time to do roasting. This piece. Like, remove it from mug for a second. Oh, sweet. I can't. Thank you. All right. Old grandma. All right, the kids are set up. I mean, the people are set up. Time to work on that.
How much time do we have left?
Oh crap. 7:51. Sorry, I forgot to say 10.
It's fine.
There's 7:51 left. 7:44 left. And I just got started on the terrain. This is the most time-consuming part right here. I want that Floridian type Everglades feel. Seven minutes. For those of you who are joining and don't know what we are doing a building competition. Basically, we have 15 minutes to build a certain type of topic, and we'll just see who wins. 4:30. I mean 6:30. All right, we have 5:30 left. Jeez. All right. 4:30. That is not the kilometer. That is. $3.30. How far are you done with your mock?
Not very close.
I am almost done. Add vegetation. Olive green stem grass. All right. Challenge. I kind of like this topic. $2.10.
210.
$2.10. I've noticed that the olive green stem grass doesn't stick as good as the normal stem grass.
Really?
It's mine. Wait a minute, I'm doing a Floridian. Okay, this is going to be. I'm magically turning this to a crocodile. I mean, an alligator. Because crocodiles don't live in Florida. All right, we have 1 minute and 15 seconds. It is not good. That's 50 seconds. Thirty seconds. $15. All right, done. Stop. All righty. I will. Who was? You want to showcase yours first?
Sure.
All right, hold on. I'm not ready. I have OCD. I got to clean up first. Okay. I am good whenever you are. A little interested to see this.
It is not good. It really sucks. Okay.
Alrighty, let's see this.
All right.
Move mine. So the showcase is strictly on yours.
All right. So not great. Time is definitely a problem for me because I like to think about things before I continue. And there's definitely things that if I thought about them more, I would change them with this one. Time is definitely a problem because I would have, if I would have had more time, I would have done more with the pathway up here. But what you guys see here. So how about this? Let's make it like a short commentary video. Not 13 minutes like my average right now. All right. Hey guys, Lieutenant here is here today. I am here with another mini mock. This is on a 16 by 16 base plate, obviously a mini mock. And you can see that half of it is made up of water, and this is obviously a zoo. Well, actually not obviously because it's not very obvious. But you can see there is a rock structure here in the center of this water, and there is water brushing up here where there is some of, this is a 1 by 16 dark bluish gray brick that runs along here where the water pours out to clean the water out. So it's not gross because fish poop, you got to clean it out. and so do birds. So we have a shark here that is currently jumping out of the water at this zookeeper that is jumping backwards. Always got to have action. Just because it's not Star Wars doesn't mean there can't be some action in it. And then we have a little bird here that is just sitting on top of the rock. And back here, we have two of these railings. I don't know what word I was looking for. Simple, just two 6 bars on each of them, and then just some small design there. And then the pathway is simply just light bluish gray stud tiles. And then we have some Seleucami stems in this corner for some vegetation. Obviously the zoo has vegetation. And then in this corner, this tree turned out awful. It is made up of olive green 4x3 leaves. One of the leaves is hanging off quite a bit, which I do not like. And then there's an olive green stem grass on top. That was just a tree that I threw together at the end just to throw on there. So yeah, that's it. And for the 17th time, I think it's around 17, not exaggerating, this shark fell over. So yeah, there we go. That is my mini mock of this zoo.
All right, so here we go for mine. I'll have to angle my camera down so you guys can see this. Hold on. So, in close, we'll do this like a small commentary. Really bad angling because I can't really get angle. So here we have an alligator or a crocodile, whichever one you prefer, exhibit. So if we start out over here, we have a pathway with the encasement, the encasing. Here we have a kid, and here we have a grandma. And the kid is excited, and the grandma is like reaching out to the kid to make sure that he doesn't tap on the glass too hard to make the crocodile or alligator mad. So if we go in here, we have a somewhat dense vegetation. We have a small little kind of murky water running along here using some 1x1 trans green studs. The alligator or crocodile obviously is right here, and we have just some stem grass. We have back here some more stem grass, some stacked bamboo, and just different colors of base to give it that kind of swampy type feel. And then just loosely spread around to make it look fuller. For this mini mock, I have some dark green appendages laying down. So that is my 16 by 16 zoo. So you guys comment down below who you thought the winner of this contest is, and you can start thinking of another contest that we could do. I'm quite satisfied with my zoo.
Mojo Jojo said, "Hi, I just woke up from a great nap. That was a good nap. Low key, I want to take another nap." How's your day going, bud? I'm not gonna answer that. Was going great until about 15 minutes ago, right before the contest, but decent. God, this tree looks freaking awful. I just tried to throw it in there real quick.
Mojo Dojo said, "You both are the winners."
It means a lot.
Given the time constraints and all of that, I'm happy with my build. It could have been a lot better, a hell of a lot better, but it's turned out decent. I would keep it together, but it's got some valuable parts. So
yeah, mine has water in it, which I will need water soon.
Most and here are useful.
And I have so many of these stud tiles to tear off. I have a couple hundred on Jetta and like 25 on this. So that'll be fun.
So it looks like Lieutenant is the winner because Rebel Production says my favorite was the shark attack, and Mojo Dojo says, yeah, I like the shark one. So the shark exhibit with the pelican is the winner.
Wow, thanks guys.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Good.
My gift to you is my presence, as Tyrion would say.
You shan't do that.
You're right, I shan't.
All right. Well, thanks for the honor, guys. Feels great. Yeah, but God, that tree looks freaking awful. It's actually supposed to be a bush, but I'm gonna take that off now, so you guys don't have to look at it any longer. But yeah, thanks. I honestly kind of like yours more because, I mean, you had terrain in it, and you know what I think of terrain.
I do.
My favorite part about Lego.
I see how it is, Mojo Dojo. I see how it is.
All right. So, if you guys in the comment section would like to think of another contest, are you tearing yours apart?
I will. I am going to start right now.
Okay.
I have a cool kind of topic. Rebel Productions, you can post it on your story on Instagram. Who wants to see it? All right. I have a topic, and Lieutenant, you can pick the next one after this.
All right.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
All right. Once I'm done tearing this apart, I would like the topic. I'd like to request the topic of an arcade.
Ooh.
I have an idea in mind on how I would like to execute it. So we'll do an arcade, and then whatever Lieutenant feels comfortable doing after his traumatic experience. Probably his PTSD now.
I think I do, actually. By the way, Dakota.
Yeah.
God. Comforting. Can't even think right now. I wish we'd cut that out. Well, sorry about that.
Well, no, it's fine.
Twice now, by the way. Twice.
Done this live stream?
What?
Oh, twice of what?
Oh.
Okay.
Twice of what I just said.
Oh. I have not had the honor to experience that yet, and I hope I don't.
The honor. Oh, God, it is not an honor.
I know that was sarcasm.
Yeah. All right. So I don't know if I'll need those pieces, but I think I'm going to go with the arcade idea. I think I'm going to go a different direction than I'm pretty sure you're going to go.
What do you think I'm going to do?
I don't think the inside.
Okay.
You're going to make some arcade games. Mine will be very simple. So
I will not be using a base plate.
Ah.
If that gives hints.
Not much.
Okay. Where is my bricks? All right, what took up most of my time was what would you guys say if I write a fan fiction about you two? I'd advise you not to. But whatever floats your boat, whatever gets you happy. And I know you're into weird stuff, Mojo Dojo. These 50 Shades of Grey all up in here. I'm just kidding. I'm only saying I'm kidding just to save him from his internet reputation. You know, maybe in the future I might do a... What?
Do a what?
In the future, I said I might do an arcade mini mod. But right now, this, however good what I build turns out, will determine if I do or not. Okay. Yeah, that is correct. Rebel Productions. Rebel Productions, did you post your zoo speed build sort of thing on your Instagram story? Because I have not gone on there yet. And I would love to see it. then, like we said, next is an arcade.
What? Oh,
I was, yeah. I'll post it right now. All right, and tag us in it if you heard that. If not, that's cool. All right, I am about 2 minutes away from being ready.
all right.
Hey Siri, turn on low power mode.
Did she?
Yes. I've made her my slave.
Oh my. That's gonna be fun to clean up. Let's just dropped it a second time. Don't you love it when you put a lid on a bin, but it isn't actually secure on the bin?
Yeah.
And then you pick it up and the pieces go all over.
Oh, it's beautiful when that happens.
It is. This arcade thing that I'm doing is probably really simple and pretty stupid too. It's going to be kind of funny actually.
I'm kind of excited to do mine.
Are you?
Yeah. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
You started?
I just started putting some base plates down.
All right, 15 minutes. It'll save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I will.
All right, I have no idea how to execute this, so ready to start?
What?
I said I have no idea how I'm going to execute this.
Oh.
Going to be using a lot of these pieces. So. Ooh. God dang it. I just dropped like the only piece I needed. Oh, I think I know what you're going to be doing.
Really?
I think I have an idea.
Do you? What are you guessing?
The spot where you go claim your tickets.
Incorrect.
What?
Incorrect.
Oh,
I really don't think you're gonna guess it. You could guess all 15 minutes long. I don't think you're gonna guess.
oh wait, so the ticket booth wasn't right?
What?
The ticket booth wasn't right?
It was not.
Oh, I thought you said yeah.
No, it was not.
Okay. I am going of a color that you do not like.
Lime green.
That is right.
You don't like lime green more than I don't.
Yeah, I know, but I'm using it because I have an abundance of those in slopes. Okay, this can be very interesting. All right, let me check the time. 10.5 minutes.
All right.
It's not looking too hot over here. Okay, let's see. Okay, thanks. Actually, hit me up. This piece.
How much time left?
8:40.
I'm gonna be done early with this one.
I am going to be going all the way to the end. I don't think I'll be finishing.
Really?
I don't think so. This one is based on fine details.
This is really stupid. This is really stupid. You guys are gonna laugh because I, believe it or not, I actually cracked a joke in the mini mock.
Okay. Interesting.
It's really stupid joke, but it's God, this thing is pathetic. All right. Well, I think the winner has been presented for this one. Clone Production Studios. All right.
What?
I think the winner has been chosen for this one. Clone Production Studios.
Oh, no, mine won't be done, so I would be disqualified.
No, you wouldn't. Ooh, I like that Rule Productions. Did you see that? Did he post on the store?
No, I haven't.
He did a polar bear exhibit, and the polar bear is holding a fish in its mouth, and there's some ice with some trans blue and trans black plates as ice, and then he has some snow.
Actually pretty cool.
It is.
So bad. My own challenge didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Yeah, this is 5 minutes. This is not turning out the way I wanted it to.
Really?
Yeah, that's pretty crap. Are you done?
Yeah.
All right, we're ending it now.
All right.
So
mine's still really bad. I didn't know what to do for this. Who's gonna go first?
hold on. No, I'm not.
All right. I'll go first. Just give me a second. All right. So you guys ready to be amazed?
Oh yes.
Never mind. So what I decided to do is kind of make it more of a face. Okay, never mind. Instead of like on the, I don't even know how to explain it. It's kind of like when you go to an arcade and you see the front of the building, and it sometimes has some cool lights, and it usually says the name of the arcade in cool lights or something like that, a cool design. So I decided to kind of do that, except I basically just built the wall onto the 16 by 16 base plate. So it's like a sideways mini mock. And I put...
So a mosaic.
Yeah. So I put the title of what I would call my arcade, if I ever had one. I actually wouldn't call it, but just for YouTube purposes, I called it Lieutenant's Arc. Get it? Arc, short for arcade, and also Arc Trooper, Advanced Recon Commando. So we have Lieutenant's Arc You can see LT spelled at the top. These are all of this is spelled with trans red 1x1 plates. And then we have Lieutenant Curious himself as like kind of like some arcades have like symbols on the wall. I obviously have Lieutenant Curious himself sitting there. And then we have ARC spelled out. And then in between each name, we have the yellow lights is for some decoration. Very stupid, but I said, why not? So I just threw that together. So that is my contest entry.
And mine has been taken apart. It was a piece of garbage.
Probably better than this.
I attempted to do one of those racing games, like those booths things that you sit down in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it turned out absolutely crappy. So
did it?
Yeah, I built it around. Oh my god! Why didn't I think of this technique earlier? Well, I built it around this piece, this piece, like boat stern piece, and I was trying to create most of the time I was trying to create a simple chair design, a brick built chair, not realizing I could put two of them together and just kind of flush them together and get kind of like a classic chair look, like a classic car chair look. My eyes are starting to hurt. It's weird. All right, let's go back into Insta. I mean, not Insta. Oh, yeah, I'm going to look up Insta here in a second. Let's see. Guys, it was fun hanging out and see ya. I'm back for a few. I'm the only one here. And we have some random Chinese lettering that says hell. So, awesome. I do apologize that this has been an anticlimactic, boring kind of.
You actually made it a little more entertaining with this contest, but the second round did not go. Did it?
No, not at all.
I made a Mosaic, and Clone Production Studios did not present his because it was so bad.
Oh my god.
So that declares me the winner again. Since
it does.
So yay. I'm so proud. Oh wait.
I gift you my presence. I am the gift.
Why thank you.
Why welcome. All right. Mess around with some Technic pieces. Kaboom. Kabam. Kabang.
Did you say kaboom?
Yeah. Oof.
What you doing now?
Nothing.
Then what'd you say oomph to?
I don't know. Alrighty. Time to open up the live chat. I'm still here. Wow, Ashton Blue pushing through. Rhyming. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Thank you, Ashton. I'm going to type something in the chat.
Hello there, Clone Production Studios. Welcome to the live stream.
Why, thank you.
Why, welcome.
Wait, I totally forgot to post on Insta.
Post or
Story post.
Okay.
No, it was the first young, or I don't know if it was. Some people comment down below some questions that we can answer because we're getting real bored over here. And if we're bored, that means you guys are ultra bored.
Mm-hmm.
And we do not want you to be ultra bored.
No. Since I'm bored right now, I think I'm just gonna try something simple on a 16 by 16, just some terrain. I'm just gonna try out.
Ragosa.
What?
Ragosa. And those burns.
No, I already did that.
Wasn't that on an 8 by 16?
Yeah, I think so.
Lovely looking sea ferns. Sea ferns, not ferns.
Mm.
Okay. So there's this game that's out for your phone now that if you get 50 points, they give you $200.
Say that again.
There's this game on your phone that if you get 50 points, they give you $200, like iTunes dollars.
You're kidding.
Nope. It is probably the most difficult game I have ever played. My high score is 10, so.
Fifth of the way there.
I know.
I bet it gets harder and harder.
Oh, it does. 1, you're probably like, oh, this is easy. You get to 2, and you're like, oh, my God. It takes a level of concentration.
All right, so you guys can kind of see what I'm working on. Just trying out a type of terrain. I actually have done this a couple times after I saw Clone Production Studios do it in a Felucia episode or part with 2 certain colors, and I've done it once in a Sereno, which I post on my Instagram page, not story. And with this, I'm using one weird color and the other normal color.
Weird color.
What's the weird color? Bright green.
Oh. You need to be brought to the mental hospital?
Not lime green, bright green. I know it's still weird, but trying it.
Is this prototyping for an upcoming?
Probably not. I'm just kind of bored, so I'm just throwing this together real quick. See how it looks. If I like it, maybe, but it's not for anything specific. This is something that I actually kind of like. It's it would work for some kind of like prairie.
It's South Dakota.
Yeah. I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's right, guys. Announcement. I'm doing a large mock on South Dakota. The whole thing.
Mount Rushmore.
That would be interesting. Have you seen any on Mount Rushmore?
No, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your absolute favorite type of terrain to build right now?
Desert. Not specifically desert. Not specifically desert, but base color of dark tan. As you can see, let's see. Frisia, Virgency, Makeup, Vision. all dark tan. And Jetta.
I love dark tan.
I do as well. Now, with Jetta, I didn't have dark of it. I did a mixture of the base colors, dark tan, tan, and reddish brown. In this weird terrain that I'm doing right now, it has a base color of bright green, which is very weird. I actually somewhat like it. All right. There we go. Actually, no. Lieutenant Kyrus is on the spot tonight. No, he did not go back to Verdant Cop. This is similar. But there you go. Lieutenant Kyrus walking through a prairie. So you can see.
What planet?
Oh.
Is it the same one he had Obi-Wan Kenobi fighting Cad Bane?
Nope. No, but I actually do like this terrain more than that. So as you can see, it has a base color of bright green on the bottom, and then a lot of 1x2 plates in green. I've done this a decent amount in the latest Sereno. Oh, and that's another thing where I use base color of dark tan is some Serenos. My latest Sereno that I have built, you guys haven't seen it yet because I'm trying to get a little ahead on it, ahead of schedule for that. It had a base color of dark tan and green 1x2 plates on top of it like this. So if you could imagine, instead of bright green on the bottom, dark tan, that's how it will look. And I have posted it on my story if you guys want to see it. Not on my story, on my actual page if you want to see that.
All right, what time is it? We have a half hour left of this live stream.
Oh, so Come Production Studios, you were asking about what kind of terrain that one planet was?
What?
That I claimed.
Badlands.
Yeah. Not really like Bad Alsher, but
Goes on Badlands type.
Similar to No Thorn is what I was thinking. Do you remember No Thorn?
Yes.
I didn't really like that terrain. Plus, it was a very small section of terrain. Most of it was ruins. But something like that would be interesting.
Did I tell about the kid who says I can speak Spanish and he yelled some Hawaiian language at me?
Mm-mm.
Walking in the hallways, and he walks up to me and he goes, I can speak Spanish. Aloha. And then leaves.
Seriously.
Aloha.
All right,
So-
guys. This is going to now be posted on my channel because I just added 3 pieces to it that are awesome. I'm just kidding. Not any chance. I added my 3 lavender stem grass pieces to it. Bye bye lavender stem grass. So if you guys want to get one more look at that, just kind of ruins the look of different shades of green. 50 Shades of Green. Actually, if I wanted to do 50 Shades of Green, I could add all of the types of green to it. So I could do green, bright green, lime green, sand green, olive green, dark green. Am I forgetting one?
Lime green, sand green, dark green, olive green, light green, sand. Oh, it says sand green.
Light green. Is that the same as bright green?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trans green, trans light green,
Trans neon green.
uh,
Which is the color that Roll Productions suggested for a stud.
mm-hmm.
It's actually trans neon green.
What's another one?
Oh no, never mind.
No, I'm gonna get. We are listing all these colors. So hold on. Let's
look at
go.
my venom.
Dark green. We're counting dark green, green, sand green, olive green, trans green, bright green, trans light green, neon green, lime green, trans neon green, sand green. What's another green? What is another green?
I'll go look.
Oh, wait, right here, some friends. Should be bright colors in here. And there was not a single piece of green. Bluish green. I know is the Lego color. What?
Do you have any bluish green?
I don't, but I've seen it before.
What about yellowish green?
That is also a color. I was just about to say that too.
Yeah,
That's
I don't think I have it. Do you have any of that?
Nope.
Yeah. It's not like I want it, but just saying. All right, I'm gonna part this real quick. Oh, that was fun while it lasted.
Let's list all the reds. Red, dark red, trans red, brick red, Coca-Cola red, blood red, red shell.
The sand red.
Oh, ew. I hate that color.
Yeah. Is there a light red?
I was just looking for a light red.
What do you mean just looking?
Like, I'm looking around the room, listing off the color reds I see.
Is that different than Santa red?
Light red? I feel like it would be different.
Yeah, I think it would too. Oh, wait, what is that one color?
What color?
Where's that? There. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. What is this color? I found. Okay, all the shades of yellow.
Yellow, bright yellow, dark yellow, yellow orange, light yellow. I know is one.
I just found yellow orange.
Yellow orange is a pretty nice color.
Not in the piece that I just found.
What was the piece you just found?
Flower
Oh,
from Friends. You know what flower I'm talking about? Not the one. Not the. It's the studded one, not the one you put on flowers.
oh, ew, yeah.
On stem grass, I mean.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Ew. Nasty.
You're about to freak out. I just did something with a lavender stem grass piece.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Put some white flowers on it.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
I know. I do like the lavender stem grass, though. I just don't know what I would use it for. It looks cool. And by the way, the lavender that we got from, I think you got some too, from the Pick-a-Brick wall when I went. I don't remember. Oh, it was like July, I think. That is medium lavender. This is like light lavender, the stem grass. The 1x2 plates that we got are called medium lavender, which come with Friends, which is why they had them on the Pick-a-Brick wall. So they're a different shade. Like
Yeah.
How much time do we have left?
It's 9:40.
20 minutes.
Gotta close my blinds. It's too dark outside to see it.
That's kind of a waste of time putting
What?
like 100 1x2 plates on a 16x16. But
Yeah, it's a little bit.
But I liked it. I like bright green a lot more than lime green. I just the fact that
green?
what?
Did you just say mud green?
No, I said bright green.
Oh.
I'm not a huge fan of like don't think I would use it that much as a base color, but I think I might use it in maybe a couple times, a little bit in small patches, very small amount. So don't worry. In bright green, just like 1x2s.
There was a patch of it in Bathawi
In like 1x2s.
in base plate.
I'm saying like patches.
Oh yeah, I had a little base color of 2 6x12s.
Kind of like what I did here. Didn't you do that a little bit?
Right here.
Didn't you do this kind of thing?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I kind of like that, actually. But, I mean, I don't think I would do it in a mock. I mean, unless it's... If I find a planet that I like that has, like, prairies, I could. Because I have enough of it that I could do that. And
I mean, one.
And I like doing... I like switching up the terrain. I don't always want to do the same type of grassy terrain. Like, I don't always want it to be dark green or always green. I want to spice it up. So that'd be a way to do that. Like with the next one I'm going to do, it's going to have a base color of dark tan, but maybe some other colors as well. Try to make it interesting. But in the meantime, I'm going to be building a Sereno and a Trandosha.
Cool.
And I know we're on a live stream, but what are the start the piece. What are the whereabouts on part 2?
I have no idea.
That'd be nice to know, wouldn't it?
A little bit.
Because it'd be nice to know that part 2 would come out the Friday after part 1. But who knows if that's going to happen? Am I right?
Yeah, I know.
Because I don't want to like post part 1 and then 3 months later, oh, there's part 2.
Like 8 years later. Oh, part 2.
I'd be out of college by then.
I would still be in college.
Would you?
With what I want to do, yeah.
Let's see. The most amount of years I would do is 4.
6. Need my master's degree. Yeah, I'm not going for PhD or doctorate. Too many years.
Mm-mm.
Okay, 15 more minutes.
Right.
All right. Why is everything like not working? I'm going to read some comments. If I can ever get to the video. There it is. Live chat. Sup, sea dogs. Soup. Yo, soupe. I found out Kaboom. Oh, I like this speeder. There we go. Ah. It gets kind of boring towards the end, and I was especially probably for the viewers as well. Here, for the last few minutes, I will show off this side of lock. So you guys can see. This is, like I said, it's coming out 85 years in the future. Kind of interesting. I like the idea. I'll discuss more about it when the video comes out. All right. For the last 10 minutes, how about you guys in the viewers, yeah, ask us some marvelous questions. Make us feel loved. I'm just kidding. You could hate us. I probably wouldn't care that much. Oh, I have sound from my phone. Crap. X marks the spot. What is your Instagram name? For whom? Lieutenant Curious or I? I'm the one that's showing the mini mock right now. Also the one talking. Lieutenant Curious is the one with the kind of white screen with the base plate in the corner.
That's me. and brick separator.
That is right.
Got some nice decoration going.
Lieutenant Curious wants to know your Instagram name.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah, he wants to know your Instagram name.
It is also Lieutenant Curious.
Lieutenant.Curious. Lieutenant period. Curious. Today I was playing basketball and I broke my friend's ankle so bad that he fell down. I've never broke anyone's ankles in a basketball game. And it's not literally breaking their ankles, Lieutenant, if you did.
What?
I was just replying to Ashton Blue.
Okay.
I've had my ankles broken by a few people.
Really?
It's a basketball term that's been going around recently. Like when you like you act like you're gonna go one way but you go the other way, so that like they have to, like, they start to go one direction but you change the direction, so they're going in that direction but they're going the same direction. They want to turn, they just like fall down. And it looks like they broke their ankles. That's why I haven't fallen down from it, but it's happened to me. Oh my god! I just broke my table. Oh, never mind. We're in the clear.
All right. I'm gonna go bring Jetta back for the last couple minutes.
When do you plan on cleaning up your air mattress?
right after the live stream. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
Just like us. No harm.
What?
It's just Legos. It's not like. Not. Here we go. You guys can see a nice Itachi.
Look at that Technic hole. That 1 by
Yeah.
6, 5, 7, 8. What?
Yeah, it's a 1x6 with 5.
That's 6 holes.
technical-
Is it 5? Looks 6. I guess it is 5. My eyes are playing tricks on me.
All right. For approximately 5 seconds, you guys will get a overhead view from this. Actually, it'll actually be definitely more of a side view. So if you are tuned in, you're gonna get a nice sneak peek in 3, 2, 1.
It's Dexter's Cantina. Dexter Jester.
It is
You know who that is?
from. Oh yeah, from episode 2.
Yep.
Definitely no Dexter. Did you like Dexter?
A little bit. He was kind of like an added bonus. I like his species, but I don't like Ponkrell. So
Oh my god.
they tried to do a good job by adding more in, and they made the universe even worse.
Oh my god.
What?
Seriously? I didn't know that.
What?
They're the same species?
Oh my god.
I did not know. They're They're like 200 pounds different. Ponkrell's pretty skinny. Well, for relatively skinny.
Dexter runs a diner, so he's got to be fat.
That's a stereotype.
Stereotypes are built off truths.
Yep, they are. Why does it look like that's slanted? Probably because it is. It is slanted. Something on in the mock.
Oh. There was my sneaky peeky, guys. Brush for you. Fresh out the boat. That is a TV show.
I wouldn't recommend it.
You know what it's about?
Same.
It's about a bunch of Asians from like China coming over here to America, open up their own restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big fan of reality TV shows. But I'm also not a big fan for sitcoms. That's why it took me so long to watch The Office. Like, I'm talking not like not the 8 days that I watched it and like so long to finally admit to myself that I need to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
And when I did, I watched it all in 8 days. All 201 episodes. I don't know if that's good or bad or healthy.
Neither.
Definitely not healthy because my eyes start to hurt and I could only see like 5 feet in front of me when I was done. Obviously, that's an over-exaggeration. I could see 6 feet in front of me. I still have all my Kalish built.
Oh, really?
It's like one of those figures, like there's no point of taking them apart because you're not going to be able to use them again.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I want to do a Lord of the Rings rocks mock, and otherwise I would do it again. But I like it. All right, there is 3 minutes left of the live stream. So thank you guys for those who stayed the entire time through this absolutely boring live stream. We promise next time, though, that this will be better. Oh, jeez, almost fell. I stayed the whole time. Keeping the streak of staying the whole time. That is awesome. We thank you so much. Means a lot to us.
It does.
Okay, well, there are weapons. All right. I love the simplicity of this mini mock. It's not the best mini mock I've ever built, but so by far it's my favorite. Man, that Mars mock you sent me a picture of.
Oh yeah.
I liked it so much I saved the picture.
How'd you do that?
You hold down and hit save picture.
Oh really?
Yeah. And I have an astronaut here, so I might do a small vignette in the future.
That's it.
Kind of something like he did, like a few. Did you see the movie show? The movie show of The Martian?
No.
No.
I haven't seen the movie Martian.
Oh my God, you need to see it.
Did you like it?
The book is 1,000 times better, like every movie based off of a book, but it's really good. It's about this guy who gets left behind on a Mars mission due to a sandstorm that like threw him away, and he has to survive 500 and some Martian days. They're called souls, which are basically 24.5 hours, and before NASA can send him supplies back. And he's got to trek like 600 miles in a rover that only goes 30 miles an hour. So, like I said, the book is a lot better. They go more in detail with all the science.
Mm.
Unfortunately, Scotch Bricks, you did. It is at the end. Oh, it is 10:01.
It is.
So, who's doing outro first?
I will.
Okay.
Actually, no, you go. You can go first.
All right. I forgot my outro. Hold on, I gotta think. I haven't done this in a while.
Sorry for putting you on the spot there.
Yeah, no, hold on. I got this. Oh, I want you to have yourselves a very nice day. And this is Clone Production Studios signing off.
Thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you next time. See you
Peace
later.
out.